Or UHD, Ultra HD, let's see. Let's see. Or UHD. Ew, why do I sound like that? 1080p. Higher picture quality. Sabrina. Wow.
Shabram-bum, shawala-wala. Sabram-pop. Stay out of the camera.
No, she could be on the camera.
Better not knock it over. Actually,
Hi everyone, can you see Sabrina? Can you see Sabrina? Sabrina, say hi. There we go. Wait, let's focus on her. It does the auto, or it does the focus. That's nice. Yeah, you can see her clearly. Look at that. You see the streamish. Misha, look how clear the stream looks. Not bad.
watching it, yeah, it looks very clear. It's exactly the high quality we're looking for.
And you could, you know that focus?
I can see every one of her whiskers individually.
Yeah, depth of field is definitely there from this camera. It translates into this stream. Yay. But I don't think it's vertical. Is it? Does it count as vertical streaming?
You just tap where you want to focus, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to focus on her, you just tap. You can see her sniffing.
Hi, honey. I know. She wants the camera strap so bad. Sabrina, you want treats? No, no active track. How do you turn that off? No. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gene W. Caldwell? Sabrina, you want treats, Mama? Let's get you treats. And Misty's over here, too. Your cat's so cute. Thank you. I'm coming, Sabrina. I'm getting more treats. All right. Wait. Stay over there. Don't. You're going to knock my camera over. Don't do that. I'll bring it to you. I'm catering to you, ma'am. Here you go. My windowsill needs a paint job, so don't judge me. There you go. Want treats too?
Not us, the landlord special.
It's the landlord special. We painted the windowsill and then it kind of rusted over again because it's like, I don't know why. There's like metal underneath. So we're gonna have to redo it. The metal is rusting through the paint every time, so might have to set down a primer, which I think was never done. Because, you know, landlord special. We got some more treats. Here you go, Mama. I was gonna show the storm, but by the time I made this work, my camera work, the storm kind of stopped being so intense. So here's my cat. It's yummy. She used me for treats. Because I tried to pet her, she's like, don't touch me. So,
Sounds about right.
the treats were okay. You can't see the rain though. Hi, Misty. This is Misty. Hi, Misty Pooh. Misty, you want treats? More treats? Let's not act like I didn't give you any. There you go. Misty doesn't have the white patches. Yummy. Does it looks washed out, you're saying? It is kind of dark here. Because of the
It's very
storm.
dark here.
Yeah, it's definitely the lighting. It's very, very dark here because of the storm. Misty. Hi.
Well, there's also the fact that it's damn near sunset right now.
But I did figure out how to do it. Now I'm gonna have to... No, there's no cars here. This is a backyard. We're not facing the side with cars. Misty! She's so curious. She keeps looking back. Look at her. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, because Sabrina, right? What are you so scared of? She's always scared of everything. Nothing is happening, and she's scared. What are you scared of? Oh, I was looking to see colors. This is red. Maybe you can see that. You can see colors on... I'm seeing them. No, this is through... It's my camera going directly to YouTube. So what I do is I connect the camera to my phone, to the app, and then the app connects to YouTube directly. And then I have to go into YouTube and I have to take the scheduled post and I have to make that scheduled post go live. So I'm wondering how that would work for my phone, if I can even do that for my phone. I'm hoping I can. If I can, that means I can do this outside. If I use my hotspot and stuff. And here's the gimbal. Here's Misty being curious. The camera does get pretty hot. I feel the screen. It's very, very hot. No, it's wireless. I connected my camera to my Wi-Fi. Yeah, the stabilization's really good. Misty. Misty. You good girl. What are you always so scared of? Jesus, she's like a big chicken. She's a scaredy cat, like literally a scaredy cat. Sorry, but it's true. She's sniffing the air. It smells like rain out there. See her sniffer going off? She's scared because she's looking outside and I think she thinks that Sabrina's lurking around here ready to attack her. So I think that's what she's scared of or being cautious of. Because Sabrina will sometimes pounce on her out of nowhere. And vice versa. You looking for Sabrina? She's so cute. She has such huge eyes. My little scaredy cat. She constantly back and forth, back and forth. Misty, what do you see? Hey, what's up, Mr. Jean? Welcome back. You see her sniffer going off? Smelling all the rain. The rain, the trees, the air. The battery life is almost done. I would definitely have to walk around with a battery pack, and it is feeling hot. In the winter time, it would be perfect to do this because the device wouldn't get so hot. I remember with my GoPro in the summer, it would shut off because it was so hot, and in the winter it would stay on longer, much longer. Battery, it's using a ton of resources, so this is the type of thing that you would either have connected to charging or to a battery pack. For sure. The battery is almost, looks like maybe it's at 40% or 30%. 47%. They might, but those add-on battery packs are not that much more. It's not that much more juice. The thing is that I think this is horizontal streaming. I don't know if this goes onto the shorts page, which means when I'm going outside, it's going to be horizontal. Long form video, live stream, rather than in the shorts. And it's good for it to hit the shorts page because more people will see it and view it. So that's kind of a downside. Unless I turn on both. But I don't think that does much of a difference. Hi, Mel's. Yes, it is. Oh, she's leaving. Don't leave. You're my subject. Okay. Oh. When my cat was there with her white whiskers, you can see the detail of it. So it is pretty good. Yeah, I have a power bank that's super powerful. I have a power bank that lasts many, many hours of charging. I have one with 4 connections, I think. I think 4 connections. Yes, it has streaming. You can use it as a webcam for when you go live stream on wherever you're streaming at the time through the websites. Use it as an, like, you plug it into your computer, and there's a webcam option when you turn on the camera. It'll ask you if you want to do like a photo drop, a photo transfer, or if you want to use it as a webcam, and it'll totally work as one. I have not tried that though. Or you can do it where it's not connected by wire and wirelessly connected to your phone through the app, and it'll let you do a stream that way as well. It's pretty good. So in public, you would use your hotspot for your phone, or a lot of streamers buy this mobile internet thing, but it costs like up to $400 a month, and I cannot afford that. So that's not something that I will be doing. But it is worth it because the stream quality is just amazing. Take us for a walk. Where? Outside? It's raining. Or Or you mean in my house? This is my private cove. My hotspot on my phone is me too. I have what they call unlimited, but it is really not. It was enough for me when I was working remote and was going to like my chinchilla's appointments and stuff. It would be enough to juice up my laptop, but I don't think it would work well for this. When I plugged my GoPro in outside, it was so choppy. I couldn't, even when we sat down in a diner to eat and I wanted to live stream it at that moment, it just wasn't working well with my hotspot. That's why I haven't really used it outside, because I know how it's gonna be. There was this guy on Twitch, he was on a motorcycle and he was doing Uber Eats as well, but he's in a different country. I think he's like in Australia or something. I think it was Australia, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was Australia. And his stream was so good. And I was like, what are you using? And he had a bunch of stuff listed there. And first of all, it was a crazy list of stuff that he takes with him every day. And very expensive. It's too expensive for me. But his stream was nice. He was telling me he was using some company. I looked them up, and the lowest service that you can get from them, it's a tiny little box, right? It's not a big thing, but it was like $400 a month. That's crazy to me. That's more than car insurance and car payments. On the go hotspot sucks in these phones. If you have a little, some companies have a little hotspot that you could take with you, like what I'm mentioning now. Expensive. But I also feel like we have so many towers here and everyone uses them. So I feel like even with that type of internet, it would still lag. I got a hotspot from Verizon internet at home, and that shit sucked too. 5G my ass. Yeah, he had so many things. He had a whole list. You know how people on Twitch, they write what they have? He had a whole list. It was like more than 10 items that he has to take with him to make it all work. I couldn't do that. I could not afford that. Wait, could you... I saw the rain for a second there. Yeah, he was using a bunch of stuff. And then he also had a backpack that held all that stuff in there. Yeah, it was more than one modem, for sure. I can't do that. What am I gonna carry modems on my bike? And what do you do if you're walking around? Have a backpack with all that shit in there? That does not sound like a good time. Sounds like an inconvenience to me.
If you got a whole setup, it could be good. If you got like a whole rig with like a camera rig rig.
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, he has like probably a whole backpack.
Yeah, he had a whole backpack of things, but I couldn't. I feel like if I'm going somewhere special, then maybe. But to go IRL streaming outside for all that, I wouldn't be able to do
Well,
it.
that's the thing. These are people that's what they do,
Right.
right? They always out there.
And he
IRL
was on a
streaming.
motorcycle. He probably put some stuff away, stashed them away. He had a thing where he can control things from somewhere to where whenever he came up to a house, he clicked a button and it would blur out the person's house. And he was doing that while he was on stream.
Yeah, he's using a stream deck probably.
Yeah, he had a whole deck with him and everything. He had like buttons that did different things, and if someone came out of the house for Uber Eats, it would blur their face automatically. He would like turn on all that stuff. That's how it's done. They carry. I'm sure that thing is heavy though. All of that stuff. Maybe one day, if I go somewhere crazy and I make enough money, I will do something like that myself. Maybe. We'll see. I need to find that guy's channel again. I'll look at his stuff. Also, kind of sucks if you're walking around and someone robs you, God forbid, knock on wood. That's a whole lot of stuff. And that is something to consider when you're in New York or in a big city. Sabrina, where are you? Misty, you're over here? Come here. They've abandoned me. I walk alone, I walk on my shadow. You have Mike to protect you? Yeah, but if someone comes up, yeah. It's a Russian thing. You have to spit 3 times and knock on wood 3 times. You gotta do it so that you don't jinx it. Show them his hand to hand. Mikey, legally, we have protection with us, legal protection when we go out. And the city was a little Jewish lady. Maybe that's where my family gets that too. I don't know. There's no more rain to show. It was so much more exciting earlier. There's nothing now. Is it wet here? Let me see. Maybe I can put my phone there. I mean, my camera. Oh wait, I'm using the microphone from this. You might not hear me there. See, in the wintertime, this is all gone and I can see the neighbors from there, and I don't like that. I like it when they can't see me and I can't see them. New York makes it just annoying and nearly impossible to get a gun here. Concealed carry. With what? What is castle doctrine?
Castle doctrine is where if somebody threatens your home, you can
Oh.
You can go ahead and take care of business, if you know what I'm saying.
Let me tell you something, lunatic. In New York City, you can protect yourself and you're wrong. You can protect yourself and you're the
Unfortunately,
one
we have a
that gets
duty to
arrested.
retreat here, so
It's incredibly sad here. And our officials think that there's no crime here, which there's crime on the daily. But aside from that, if you are caught protecting yourself, if you get beat the shit out of and you protect yourself, you are in big trouble. It is annoying, but it is a fact. And this is why a lot of New Yorkers don't do it or are afraid to. But then there's other people that are like, fuck that. If you come up to me, try something with me, I'm protecting myself.
it's exactly the attitude they should have.
Yes,
I'd
but
rather go to court than be dead.
yeah, but you're gonna be the one in trouble, and especially if you seriously hurt them. It is so annoying.
It depends. It's not as easy as that. You have a duty to retreat here, meaning you have
Yeah.
to show that you tried to
Yeah,
escape.
you have to show that you're trying to escape. So stupid. It's so
If
dumb.
if they make that impossible, right?
Isn't that just in the city, not upstate? I'm not sure. Maybe.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, a lot of the rules that we have to abide by here are just, are in the city. Even a lot of the specific gun laws are here in the city, not necessarily just in the
Yeah.
city.
In upstate New York, they do whatever they gotta do. I remember when we went there, they said all the COVID rules and stuff they didn't even abide by, and the state didn't care. They didn't enforce it on them like they did here. But people in upstate don't really like us downstate.
That's okay, we don't mind them either.
I remember we were having lunch in one of the spots, and we heard them talking about New Yorkers and New York City and how they don't like being compared to us and all that jazz. Hunting is a big thing in upstate, deer and bear, I believe. We do have a lot of those up there. They snub you. Yeah, they do. But they want to be us so bad. Because during the weekends,
Maybe don't
they
step
come
on
over
anyone
here.
else.
It's not like they never visit here. They just don't live here. That's how I want to be. I have relatives in Buffalo, do you? Alright, you guys, I am going to go. I need to take a shower. I need to change and freaking drink more coffee. And then I guess I'm gonna game and stuff. It's fun to visit during certain times of the year for sure. If you're in the city. When people say New York City is fun, they mean Manhattan. And even Manhattan became kind of lame because after COVID, things started closing earlier. And a lot of things in Times Square close super early now. It's not as lively as it used to be. Why even wear clothes at home? What do you mean? I have house clothes. I have house slippers and I have house clothes.
You know why you wear clothes at home? So you don't get your fucking nasty ass dookie all over your fucking furniture.
I'm not gonna sit. I only get dressed to go out of the house. So you sit there in your underwear?
people, I think it would be a good story.
I mean, I don't know. I like wearing clothes. I feel comfortable in comfy clothes. It's like, I don't know. Maybe if it's nighttime, you wear a big shirt or something. I don't know. Like, I don't really do that. Sometimes. But I have house clothes. Eastern Europeans, we have a separate set of clothes and shoes for the house. That's for sure. If I lived in the country, I would run around outside naked. I mean, maybe. Nah, I don't. I like clothes. I feel protected with clothes. Oh yeah, poison ivy is not fun. Yeah, nature has a ton of bugs out there.
Yeah, not only plants, there's bugs, there's snakes, there's fucking spiders, there's ants, there's skeeters, there's
Ants in your pants and you made me
ticks.
dance. Put ants in your pants and you make you dance. Or how's it go? You got ants in your pants and they make you dance. You need to move to one of those little communities where they're all naked.
Sounds like it.
Damn city people. I mean, I like clothes. I like my comfy pants, my PJ pants. Well, actually, I have PJ pants and I have house pants. Those are different. Like, I'm not gonna go to sleep in the pants that I walk around the house with. You're dressed now waiting on pizza? Why are you dressed now all of a sudden? And also, imagine eating pizza and a piece of hot sauce falls on your chest.
Now imagine it falls on the very tip of your dingus.
Ew.
Yeah. Listen, even cavemen knew the value of clothing, right?
They had a leaf.
No.
No, they had
didn't
skin.
have
They
leaf,
had,
brother.
well, that's,
They
it
had
was,
animal skins.
that's,
They fucking killed
yeah,
animals
that's in
and
the
they wore their
winter
skin.
though. That's in the winter.
It's not just the winter. They wore different types of animal skins all through the year.
They did?
Yeah, because it's horrible to get fucking attacked by everything.
Oh yeah,
dude.
also sunburns and stuff. That's true too.
Not only that, it's not just sunburns, it's getting attacked by animals, right? Like, we have very soft skin. Other animals' skin is armor to us. You know? If I put on leather, what is that? Armor. The first armors were leather, dude.
Okay, dude.
Dude. Clothing is extremely valuable. It's soft armor.
What's up, Johnny?
You know? Your clothing is soft armor. It protects you from the elements, it protects you from wildlife, you know?
Listen, if Matt wants to run free with his dingus
I'm not
out,
blaming him, but
let him do it.
No. Everybody's totally welcome to do whatever they want to in life, as long as you're not doing it out in public where everybody's gonna, you know what I mean? But there is absolutely value to it, right? Like, there's a reason why.
No, of course there's a reason why. But in the house, he's talking about mostly.
Yeah, but even inside the house, right? Like, your dingus could get caught on something, right?
Imagine sitting with your naked butt on a leather couch. You have to peel yourself off
Yeah,
it. That
it's not
hurts.
comfortable.
Misty, you back.
Hang around in a little bit of cloth, it makes everything a little bit more comfortable. Let's be real.
Cloth.
It's true. Look at that cat.
That's my cat. That's my cat.
That's my black cat, my boy pig.
Yeah, she's so void you can't even see her anymore. It's getting so dark. Oh, big yawn.
You can only see her because you can see around her.
Oh, it's their dinner time too.
They don't get dinner.
What's up, mad guy?
Some money up in this bitch.
Misha thinks they should start working.
Hey guys, donate if you want to see these cats get fed.
No, stop.
I'm gonna need $15 at least to get these cats fed.
Or
they going hungry.
Jesus Christ. These cats need pizza. Matt made me want pizza now. Kitty cat, licking on her fur. Remember Phoebe's song? Smelly cat, smelly cat. Hey, that's for me. That's my water. She almost drank it.
Curious what you got.
Yeah. She wants my water with ice. My ice water. Judging from the content here, Animal Rescue's gonna be knocking soon. Yes, you remember that song? Animal Rescue will take Misty and give her right back. Look, Bella, you take her back. She's too wild. You should see when Misty and Sabrina fight, like when they wrestle. She throws Sabrina around. Knocks her head on the floor, everything. She's crazy. She's good at wrestling though. Because Sabrina used to beat her ass when she was little. That's her sister. And now that Misty's gotten bigger than her, she beats her ass. I think I put some videos up on my YouTube. Misha's feeding them. They're so picky. They eat this one type of food that we get for them. Anything else, they're like, nope. I try to give them super healthy food with real meats, real bits. Nope. With shrimp, tuna, ahi tuna, crab. Alright, you guys, we're gonna go. I'm hoping later tonight we're gonna be playing Project Zomboid, but I'm not sure. If not, I'll probably turn on some Don't Starve. Thank you for watching. Bye. Have a great night, you guys.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Y'all.